Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Red Dead Redemption 2. In der letzten Folge sind wir nach kurzem Zwischenfall der Deutschen in ein anderes Lager umgesiedelt. Und jetzt werden wir mal schauen, was Dutch noch so für uns auf Lager hat.
Hey.
Wir sind jetzt hier leider in dem Bereich, wo wir ja gesucht werden. So müsste man das dann auf jeden Fall auch mal in Angriff nehmen.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Folge
We got the day. It's nice out.
Ja, da gibt's ja wohl auch ein bisschen
There's a trick around here.
Streit.
I reckon it's full of fish.
Mal sehen, was er vorhat mit uns.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along, old Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you.
Come on, Isaiah. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Na, dann wollen wir mal, warum es hingeht.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Okay, keine Waffen und kein Sturm.
easy.
Hey!
Toll, ich werde die suchen.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot to bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big
War
guy.
ja wird doch
Perhaps we
klar.
can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away.
Wenn sie sie nicht erwischen.
Do not shoot them. You hear me?
Erschießen sie nicht. Was
hurry.
runtergesprungen.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for?
Oh, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder, kidnapping. They're the...
Au! Okay, ich dachte, das Pferd springt, aber das hat's nicht getan. Dann machen wir das Ganze noch einmal, weil das war ja nichts.
Take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big
Und
guy.
Hoppel.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my
Er wird noch
best.
schießen.
So
Schießt
what are these
einfach.
fellas wanted for?
Oh, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder, kidnapping. They're the lowest of the low.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No.
Oh, das war knapp.
Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
You fellas couldn't arrest a blind woman!
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Yeah.
Ich habe noch an die Seite des Zuges.
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. Now he's throwing bottles, the low-down bastard. You think you can jump on there?
Hey,
Hey.
Because you ride like my grandmother.
you are something else.
Okay, irgendwie hat das jetzt nicht funktioniert. Ich sollte rausspringen und das hat jetzt aber wirklich gar nicht funktioniert. Also ein drittes Mal, weil es so schön war. Schon wieder
You think you can
funktioniert.
jump on there?
Okay.
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Keep us close to the train. Now he's throwing bottles, the low-down bastard. Jump now!
Ich spring ja schon.
Top bastard. I didn't do nothing. Ah.
Ja, los.
That's enough. That's enough. Damn it.
Ja, schmeiß fort.
Run! Don't let them get away!
Stop.
Folge den restlichen. Folge. Nee, folgt den. Das ist ja richtige Verfolgung hier.
Come on, shitbag! Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Warum machst du das nicht?
Bastard!
Oh,
Damn bastard!
verschwinde
Get
jetzt.
the hell away from me!
Los, ey. Oh, au.
Gonna be dead soon, partner!
Sag mal. Ich weiß überhaupt nicht, wie ich zuschlagen kann. Der hat nichts gemacht, dann hat er was gemacht, dann hat er das Waffe gezogen. Das ist schon ein bisschen nervig gerade. Könnte vielleicht kurz dastehen, das wäre schon nicht schlecht. Machen wir das jetzt halt nochmal. Da ist so Stöber.
Come on, shitbag! Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Naja,
Just you and me now, pal. I'm gonna run ahead.
dass wir viel zugreifen können.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
You ain't need to bother.
Let me
Echt
go.
jetzt?
Can't do that.
Mit dem Messer.
Try at least. Just don't kill him.
Au! Du Schweinebacke.
You sure?
Sadly, so. Hello?
Arschloch.
Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead.
Bisschen
I
verletzt,
think I
aber geht
won the
schon.
fight. Just about.
Ja, los. Hebe den anderen Jungen auf. So. Oh, noch. Ja, mach doch mal auf.
Bring him out
Ja.
here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A
Kann ich mir was
fine
bisschen vom
job,
Zug
well
mitnehmen?
done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Jetzt hat er plötzlich sein eigenes Pferd.
There you go. You are
So
a
great.
natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Okay. Die bekämpfen sich jetzt die eine Familie
We're
mit der
gonna bear
anderen.
left here.
Wir sind neu dazugekommen. Ne? Das fängt ja gut an. Aber ich schätze mal, da müssen wir keine Waffen nutzen und auch keine Unruhe stiften. Machen wir ja nicht. Wir haben ja gerade geholfen.
Easy. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? cold. Come on,
Natürlich mache ich das
partner,
für dich.
before he wakes up.
Hey, fellas.
Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses and falling out over rebel gold and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Ah, ja, gut.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Some big tycoon bought up some more
Auf
land.
zum Angeln.
Rich keep getting richer.
Just grin and bear it.
Warum auch nicht? Wir können eine Runde angeln gehen.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Schon dabei. Mal gucken, was uns noch alles hier in der neuen Stadt passiert.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Okay.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems.
We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Wie reitet meiner denn?
Hey, maybe there are actually
irgendwie ist er
100
krass besoffen.
Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
Das war jetzt schon echt merkwürdig, wie der geritten ist. Der wollte irgendwie nicht an der Kutsche vorbei. Deswegen habe ich jetzt mal das Steuer übernommen, sozusagen. In dem Falle die Zügel. Damit wir hier auch mal am Spot ankommen.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Whoa!
Okay, sieht ja schon mal schick aus.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. Whoa!
Ach, jetzt sollen wir uns noch ein Boot nehmen.
Whoa!
Der Wünsche.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh, I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh,
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
you're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
What about
Okay,
stupid luck and good fish?
dann wollen wir mal.
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper.
Ja, uns hat auf, um schnell zu rudern. Die werden bestimmt angegriffen, ich ahne sowas.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. You won't catch much without a rod.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish.
Na dann
We
wollen
should
wir
use a
mal.
lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking
Wahrscheinlich klappt
something
das bei mir
big
wohl
like a
ewig nicht.
sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures
Hallo,
it
ja, alle
is,
schon.
then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Oh,
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
lalalala. Es war einmal ein Fischer.
Arthur's got a bite. That's on the
Ja,
hook, Arthur.
fischt hier hin und her. Komm zu mir.
I think that's a bite. There, hooked him.
I got a bite. Got one. Shit. Got away.
Schwupp.
Look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that.
Kommt binnen das hier.
Told me once saw a
1,98
monster
Kilo
lake sturgeon near the
Forellbarsch.
mouth of
Ja,
the
warum
river,
nicht,
just
oder?
southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Something snibbling. There we go. Ah, I should have had that one.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
Was war denn der so?
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy.
Hab mich schon gewundert, ich wollte ganz
We
das
can keep the
auswerfen.
boat
Das
not
ging
too
nicht.
far back to camp
Nur
from
eine
here.
andere Ecke.
Good
Ne? Da
idea.
gucken wir uns.
Could be useful. What
Haben wir
about the
bewusst
horse?
den Fische fangen oder
They'll
was
find
soll's?
their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha.
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
Okay.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, there is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp
Ja, was los?
Indeed not.
All right. I think we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Was ist jetzt mit unseren Pferden?
I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Die Pferde lassen wir einfach so, wo sie sind. Aber hey, wir haben es geschafft. Wieder eine Mission fertig. Und auch eine Folge geschafft. Naja.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a
Ja, dann seid nicht so beste Freunde.
short.
Get lost.
Or I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Was hat der denn hier? Wir
Here's
grüßen mal kurz.
Josh.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rhodes. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Gut, da haben wir es gehört. Wir können also da ein bisschen Geld eintreiben. Vielleicht machen wir das sogar in der nächsten Folge, aber ich denke, dass wir wahrscheinlich eher mit Dutch seiner Story weitermachen, sofern das möglich ist. Und daher vielen Dank fürs Zusehen und ich hoffe, ihr seid beim nächsten Mal auch wieder mit dabei. Bis dahin, macht's gut. Tschüss.